Welcome back, all you sports and gambling fans out there. Today we have some NHL betting coverage for you. And joining me here, Ross Benjamin, our SBR contributor. Now, the game we're looking at in this case is the St. Louis Blues going up against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Ross, as always, man, a pleasure to have you here. How you doing this morning?
Well, thank you for having me once again, Dax. I'm doing very well. I hope the same is for you.
Doing well, man. Can't complain, especially with all these games on the board. Now, let's start looking at this one here. Ross, now the Blues, they're looking to avoid that fourth consecutive defeat as they close their longest trip of the season against Pittsburgh. Now, they come into this game leading the Central Division, 1 point ahead of the Predators, and are 2 behind the Ducks for the Western Conference. But what else can you tell us about this Blues team, Ross?
Well, the Blues will be playing in the finale of a grueling 6-game and 10-day road trip tonight. Tonight will also be the Blues' 3rd game in the last 4 days and their 4th in the previous 6. With all of those coming on the road, that's a very difficult task. St. Louis has seen 6 of their previous 7 games go under the total, and they've scored 1 goal or less in 4 of those 7 contests. Jake Allen is currently listed as a probable starting goaltender tonight for the Blues. This will be just his 4th start in the month of March. He's gone 1-2 in the previous 3, compiled a .905 save percentage, and has also managed to earn 1 shutout in those 3 starts.
All right, now on the other side, we have the 40-22 Penguins, and they're coming into this game 5th in the Eastern Conference, with only the Bruins in 9th place, only 6 points back. Now, that means that they really need these points. But besides that, what else has been going on with this Penguins team, Ross?
Well, the Pittsburgh Penguins will return home for the first time since completing a 3-game and 5-day road trip, which saw them go just 1-2, and each of those contests went under the total. This is an offensively gifted Penguins team, which has inexplicably gone through a prolonged goal-scoring drought. They scored 1 goal or less in 4 of the last 5 and 6 of their previous 8 games. So that part of their game definitely needs to improve, Dax, and it's been a major contributor to them struggling of late.
All right, even though they have been struggling of late, the odds makers are favoring the Pens by -116 to -130 on the money line. Now, tell us, Ross, do you think that they have a better shot at getting the win in this case, considering that they are at home and that they urgently need these points?
I think that's a contributing factor. And Marc-Andre Fleury is going to be in goal tonight for Pittsburgh. That's significant. He's seen 15 of his 19 starts versus Western Conference opponents go under the total, and he's been a major player in those low-scoring games, compiling an outstanding .942 save percentage in those 19 starts. The Penguins entered tonight on 2 days of rest, and I've already alluded to the fact that the Blues are in the end of a demanding road trip, which concludes tonight. I'm going to lean here toward the small home favorite, the Pittsburgh Penguins, -116 over the St. Louis Blues on the money line.
All right, without a doubt, an excellent game awaits us. Ross, as always, thanks for the insights and the pick, and we'll talk again tomorrow.
I look forward to it, Dax. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. And everyone else, don't forget to check back with us tomorrow for some more sports coverage and your free picks. Till then, for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.